Hello, this is a demo for Guiver, which is available at guiver.ai. Guiver is an AI-assisted collaborative search. Users can search like they would normally search. They enter their search goal. In this case, it was find an SUV all-wheel drive that drives like an Acura TL. And Guiver generates, using AI, questions that are relevant to the original search, and these questions are meant to clarify and refine the original search. So in this case, we have questions about characteristics of the Acura TL. Let's say sporty, smooth, and acceleration on the 40,000 mid SUV, mid-size. Users have two options to get Guiver to ask them more questions or to have Guiver recommend um, make some recommendations based on the answers that they've already given. So let's go one more round. Brand preferences, let's say American brands, new vehicles, and let's click recommend now. Guiver takes into consideration all the answers that were given and makes three recommendations. The first one was Ford Edge. Guiver gives links relevant to this recommendation. Second recommendation was Jeep Grand Cherokee, and third Chevy Blazer. Um, at the very end, Guiver gives a comparison table for the recommendations. Users can go back and refine this space or change the space, if you will. Let's say we change our minds and we don't want American brands. We want only European brands, new vehicles, and that's the only change we make. And we say recommend. Now, Guiver takes into consideration the changes made and makes new recommendations based on this change. In this case, recommends Audi Q5, BMW X3, and Volvo XC60, all European brands. For each search, users have a map of the decisions that they've made and the recommendations that were given. So in this example, the user answered 9 questions, and these are the questions and answers, and these are the recommendations. If you want to share this query with somebody, or if you work on a team and you want them to be able to come and change the search space and change the choices, you can share this query with somebody by clicking here, share, copy link, and you just copy link and you share that with people. So in this case, assume we're sharing with somebody and they open a new browser and they just get this query. And they click on the query and they have exactly the same unfolding of the search space as the original user created. So you see the same choices, and they have a choice to come back and change certain things. Let's say they say, I want to buy a more expensive car. They change this. This is a warning that the next steps will change. And you pick 60. In this case, you see the other options went away because by making choices, by changing the choices here, you change the subsequent options as well. So let's say you want to buy a different one that is more expensive, and you say a full size, not a mid size, and say you recommend based on these new answers. Guiver will take these new answers into consideration and give you different recommendations. In this case, gave Q5 Quattro, BMW X3 Drive, and Acura RDX. For e-commerce, users can choose the sites that they want results from. So Guiver has the top 10 e-commerce sites. Let's pick Walmart for this demo. And let's say we're looking for a stacking necklace, and we want results from Walmart. Guiver is asking questions. Let's say we want gold and silver. Let's say minimalist, less than $50, and we say recommend. Now Guiver recommends some results. These are the recommendations that Guiver gives, and gives links from Walmart. You can see Walmart, Walmart, all of them are from Walmart. You click on it, it takes you to Walmart, and it should have the necklaces, stacking necklaces that you're looking for. People can also search for um, the same results on other search engines. Like, for example, they can pick Target and say, do this search on Target as well. In which case, Guiver just adds another carousel with links from Target. Let's see this one. Again, necklaces and stacking necklaces.